Good morning. Welcome back to Linda's Pantry. And it's an early work day. Oh my gosh. And I could not get yesterday's video uploaded, so I apologize that it was late. It went through just as I'm getting ready to leave, and I can't, there's nothing I can do about it. I've got to do all my thumbnail, you know, the description box, tags, all that stuff when I get home. Anyway, so you're gonna get, yesterday's upload was late. Anyway, so today I've got work, and ooh, I'm bringing, because I had split pea and ham soup that I made and canned last year. I had that yesterday. Michelle and I split it because it was in a quart jar. But this is a, and I made this last March, onion and mushroom soup. So it's like a French onion soup, only it's got mushrooms in it too. And it's delicious. And I use this in casseroles. I use this in all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so it's going to be 53 degrees today with a lot of sunshine. I'm excited. And the neighbors are doing their fence. Anyway, 53 and sunny, and no wind. Yesterday was horrible. It was terrible. And the day before, but yesterday was ridiculous. Like, I didn't want to go outside. My hair was whipped into knots by the end of the day. Anyway, let's see, what else is going on? Oh, update on my husband. He went in for his 6-week check and x-rays. And now he doesn't have to see him for 4 weeks, I think. I think that's what he said. Anyways, he said it was fusing beautifully, that he needed to start doing more with it. And then he went to physical therapy. And so it was a day of doctors. And she said he was doing really good. Gave him some more exercises. And his scar is really doing well. There's a patch and a compression bandage that he wears at night instead of the brace. And the patch goes over the scar. And it's to help that scar heal. So anyway, I'm so happy that he's doing so good. He really is. And, I mean, he lifted his lunchbox up last night on the counter and go, "What are you doing?" And it was hard for him. But he goes, "Well, he said to use it more, just don't overdo it." And I'm like, well, that looked like it was overdoing it. And so we had last night, and you'll see, well, you would have seen yesterday, the meal, and that was totally a pantry meal. I opened up a herbed home canned chicken thighs, which I think I'm almost out of canned chicken. So I'll be ordering Zaycon chicken breast because I really love home canned chicken breast. And the next time I see legs and thighs go on sale for a decent price, or even whole chickens, I don't mind breaking a chicken down. I grew up in a time they didn't have chickens broke down in the store for you. We had a little itty bitty store in our town, Gaius Market. I will never forget it. And there was a little meat market in there, and it was all family owned. And you bought whole chickens, and sometimes, you know, they had the neck still attached and stuff. But that's how we bought our meat, and it was fresh. It was local, and I think that's why I edged towards that. Anyway, so next time chicken goes on sale, and it's from my trusted source here locally, or Zaycon, I think July is the next Zaycon chicken breast. So that's a ways out. But I'm going to get some more chicken on this shelf. So anyway, going back to the casserole I did, it was fantastic. I put about a half a pound of that thin linguine, a 1.5 pint jar with the broth of the chicken, and some green curry, some green curry simmering sauce from Trader Joe's, some light coconut milk, and water chestnuts and green chilies, and some mushrooms. And it was really good. Oh, and then it was in the casserole crock-pot on the counter for about 3.5 hours. So when I got home, it wasn't quite bubbly yet. And the nice thing about those casserole crocks, and I'll try to leave you a link, topped it with Ritz crackers and popped it in the oven until it was bubbly and the crackers were golden. It was so good. I had a little bitty portion because I'm trying to get back on track with Weight Watchers. I know a lot of you have asked, you know, what it was going, and I still, it's always in my mind. This soup will be 0 because there's nothing added that's just broth. Well, no, it won't be 0 because broth I'll count it as a point. And I thicken mine. Oh, I don't know if you can see. This is thickened. I thickened mine with clear gel. Now, it's not super thick that it would cause a density issue. It's not like a Campbell's thick, but it's thick like what you would thin your Campbell's soup down to. So, anyways, if you guys ever want to see videos like that, I've got a big playlist of canning videos. I think there's over 100 of them over there. And I also, I'm happy to revisit anytime I do a canning session. I am happy to revisit, and maybe you'll pick up something new. Maybe you'll go, oh my gosh, shut up. Speaking of that, I'm going to come back when I'm on my way home or after work. Okay, this is my rundown. I get off early. I am going to head to my, I'm torn. I want to go to Sack and Save, or not Sack and Save, I always say that, Smart and Final, because they always have good deals on veggies. But I'm also in need of some dry spices. So I'm thinking I might go to Winco and pick up some stuff. And then I need to pop into, there's a new Ross over there. I need to pop in there and see if I can find a pretty top to wear tomorrow to Michael's luncheon. If not, I'll wear something I already have. Today I'm in holy jeans, or distressed jeans, and this long vest, kind of long in the front, not the back, and a t-shirt, Old Navy. And so anyway, that's my day, and then I'll be back home, and hopefully the dogs stay out of trouble. I'm letting them have free range, but they all have a collar on, so they go, oh, I better behave. I don't know. I think psychologically it works for them. Sometimes it doesn't, though, if I'm not there. Anyway, that's what's going on. And yeah, I think we're making progress. So, if any of you have good paleo recipes, please share them with me or give me a resource to go look, because I think that my father-in-law needs to eat, if we can get him to. I don't know, you know, when you're almost 80, it's kind of old school, but I think if he ate a paleo diet, it would help him in his recovery. And I don't know, anyway, let me know. All right, I will talk to you later. Okay, guys, so guess where we're at? The car wash. And hopefully my car doesn't leak. Last time I came, it leaked. My sunroof leaked all over my seat. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen today. I've got to get my oil changed, my tires rotated, and I thought, you know, I'll probably, I don't know what we're driving tomorrow. I'm driving, so if Michael wants to have a cocktail with his buddies, you know, I'll be the designated driver. So I thought, well, it'd be nice to have a clean car because it's kind of dirty. Anyways, and I have the time before my oil change. And so I'm done with work. And then I've got to, I also have to mail Revitalash. So you ladies that are interested in Revitalash, you can go over to my email address down below. Contact me there. You can send me to my mailing address. You can send a check for $95 and it lasts 3 months. It gives you amazing lashes. Or you can go to PayPal, and that's what happened. So I got that money yesterday, so I'm mailing that. I didn't get it till last night. So I'll be mailing that off today. And yeah, and then I'm going to go shopping after I get done with all my errands, and then go home and start kind of meal planning a little bit. And I haven't gotten any notice that my dehydrator is there. What's up with that? Don't they know I need it today? I kind of do. Anyways, I'll have it for the weekend though, so, you know, And I'm definitely making videos for all you guys. I'm keep getting more requests, and I'm gonna order some of the solid trays. So it's probably getting loud in here for you guys. I don't see any water yet. Oh, it's coming in on me. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, so I'm never coming through this kind of car wash again. I hit the button and apparently this thing was not all the way sucked down. I don't know. It stopped leaking on me. Oh my gosh, it's all over. I got a soapy cup, so I can't drink my water. I have a soapy seat over here. And yeah, I'm wet. Look at how wet I got wet hair. Oh my gosh. So, I don't think the next car I buy is going to have a sunroof. I'm just saying. I never use it. So I don't know how that happens. And you can't just leave. You can't just leave the car wash. Oh my gosh. The one time it leaked, it's only ever leaked on the passenger side. It's never leaked up here. Anyways, the one time it leaked on Michael, it filled his lap. I laughed so hard I cried. It was hilarious. We're finally on the blow dry. Thank God. So, anyway, my car's gonna be extra clean. Holy cow. Never a dull moment, you guys. I didn't see that coming. So, change of plans. My gosh. Okay, I get on my highway to go home, and it's a lot. There's no real way. There's only a couple of options to get out of that valley. And anyways, it took forever to get on there, and then it was bumper to bumper. Like, we would move 3-car lights, and people that were merging in would just speed up ahead of you and expect to get in. Anyways, there was, on the radio, it said there was a multiple car injury accident. And so I creeped along, and what my GPS said it would take me. I mean, I spent almost an hour in bumper to bumper, can't move traffic, which that's not normal for here. That speed limit there on that highway is 55. Anyway, so Michael called me, and we had agreed we were going to sushi, and he calls and says, I'm on my way. And I said, well, I can't even get home yet, and I've got groceries. And he said, well, you should turn around and go through, you know, this other area by the golf course, which I've done before. And I was just this side of the light where I could do that. And I had to just make a decision. Yes, I'm doing it. Otherwise, we're not going to get to dinner till really late tonight. And I'd rather just meet him for dinner. And I got turned around. Yay, I'm moving. And I had to go over in my head, what's in the back? What's in the back? Is it going to spoil? Is it going to spoil? And no, it's not. So I'm going to throw, I'm going to park in the shade, but I'm also going to throw the blanket over it that's in the back to kind of insulate it and keep it cool. There's nothing frozen. There's nothing really refrigerated, I want to say. But I will look. If there is, I'm going to throw it in his cooler. So, we're going to eat dinner and then go home. And the dogs are going to be starving. Good thing I feed them plenty, but good thing I let them have free range. Or they'd be getting in trouble, but it's okay. It'll be okay. Hopefully they didn't do anything wrong. And I'm starving. Whew, I haven't eaten since that soup. That was before noon today. Was it? Yeah. So I'm really hungry, and it's now, I should have been home by 3:30. It's now almost 5. But it is what it is. I hope nobody was seriously hurt, although it did sound like it. And they actually blocked, on the radio it said it was closed, so I don't know how people were getting off that highway between one street and another, and that's probably a 3-mile block, I want to say. So, I'm not mailing, I'm sorry, I'm not mailing Revitalash today. I can't get to the post office until after they close. So, I am going to, I'll mail it first thing tomorrow, I promise. And I will see if I can send you an email to let you know that. And then I'll get that out in the mail. But anyway, but I guess it's for the better, because even if, you know, Michael would have come home and all that, and he had to go back to the job site because the cleaners came and they forgot their key to get into the, I guess the maintenance shed or whatever they've got, the maintenance trailer where supplies are, and so Michael had to go back up there. But he said it wouldn't take long. He goes, I'm 5 minutes from there, so it'll be okay. Okay. Because Mama's hungry. Anyway, so I'll take some pictures of sushi. And dinner here at this place is so good. We get to have some of our favorite stuff. It's a real treat. And yeah, so sushi night. All right, so I'm going to turn and I'll just wait for him and we'll have dinner. And then I'll show you my haul, I promise. Okay guys, so I'm going to close the video. I got my Excalibur. I'm so excited. I have it with 5 trays of cremini mushrooms, and it's a little loud, but it's got a really big motor. That's why it works so well. 5 trays of cremini mushrooms that I sliced with my restaurant egg slicer. I'll try to leave a link to that. It works fantastic. And fresh organic spinach. So we're gonna see you in the morning. I'm sorry, I've got to cut this short and do a bunch of editing, and it's late. Michael already went to bed. The dogs are in bed, and yeah, I got my dehydrator. I'm so excited. I want to open the door. I did not get my clear door yet, but it should be in the mail tomorrow. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, check the links, subscribe, and like the video. If you like it, share it on Facebook or one of your other social medias. So this was part of our sushi dinner. It was so delicious. And here's my beautiful new dehydrator. 9 trays full of goodness. Mushrooms and spinach. And I'm starting to rearrange my cabinets with dehydrated stuff, and these are dehydrated green onions and homemade garlic powder.